Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate, the card game. Alright, up first, Grace. We've run away from the endo several times, and Grace has all kinds of pain. I just don't want to use augments because she still has a wound in her deck, and that is just not what we need. So she's going to take a rest action. She's going to get rid of her, I think that's her final prep card. And that's it. So that's all she's doing. 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's her wound 4, and she's going to be drawing 1 more. As her deck is just about down to 5 cards. All pretty much attack cards. Which is really what we want. And another card. Yes, augments. Which is going to be good because her wound is in her hand. So for augments, she can draw everything. Alright, that's going to be her hand for next time. However, we do need to add a card to the tableau. And what is it? Not the endo. It is a first aid kit. Destroy up to 2 wounds from any player's hand. Oh my god, it's about freaking time. Alright, first aid kit. Whew. The endo's not attacking us. Alright, over we go to Danny. As you can see, our tableau is getting pretty big. I can only add... Well, I can put cards down here. I'll have to readjust the camera. Oh man. Alright, over we go to Danny. Alright, Danny's turn. She's got the cash, the prep, the supply van, and 2 setbacks. I'd love to get rid of one of these, but we better spend our money. And this doesn't even get discarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 to spend. And I think we're going to... Oh, should we pick this machine gun? First card is her discard. At least 1 card for each card. Game plus 2 fight. I wonder if she should get that for herself. But we do... we need defense too. Ooh! Defense. Family. Draw a card. She's going to spend 3 and give that to herself. She has 3 left. And then the other 3 she's going to get... Actually, she's going to get the submachine gun. Yeah, for herself. That's 6. She still has 1 left, but there's no 1s in here. So that's going to be the end of her turn. She's going to drop 5 new cards. Oh, no. And she has 3 wounds in her discard. If she gets 4 wounds in her hand, even though she's tough, she's going to lose. We're going to lose the game. So let's not draw up 3 more wounds, shall we? Wow. 1. Okay, a setback. No. A prep. 3rd card. 4th card, wheels. 5th card, prep. Not looking great. Alright, that's Danny's turn. Yes, we need to add a card in here. And we add life savings. Destroys card costing 3. Okay. And now we have to draw... Oh no, we drew 1 card, life savings. Alright, that's the end of Danny's turn. Excellent. We still don't have the endo out here. Over we go to Grace. Alright, back to Grace's turn. And she's got augments. That's her 1 wound, so she can play her augments and draw 3 cards. She'll basically have all of her cards. Or she can just take a rest action. You know what? She's going to take a rest action. She's going to burn the wound, and she's going to burn the prep card. There we go. Now I think she just has defense cards and attack cards. That goes in her discard pile. 5 new ones. 1, 2, 3. The rifle, the pistol, close call. And she needs 2 more. She only has 6 cards total. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close call. 5 high explosive rounds. Grace is lean, a lean machine, but there's lots of discard cards. She's just going to need more cards, though. Ooh, I don't know. This might be a bad tactic for Grace. I don't know. All right. We have to draw a card for her. And high velocity rounds. When this card is discarded by a munition, gain plus 2 fight. And it costs 6. Wow, that's an awful pile for that card, for what it does. I like the machine gun better. Alright, that's it for Grace. We're still not seeing the endo showing up. Back we go to Danny. Alright, Danny's turn I think is going to be pretty quick because she has so many wounds. taking a rest action. She's getting rid of her wound. And that's the end of that. 5 new cards. And my battery dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's got a wound. 2 wounds, a resolve, a setback, and a shotgun. Ooh! Alright. We do need to draw a card. And it's a motel. Gain +3 supply when you draw 2 cards from the deck. In reserve. Alright, boom. And now that's the end of Danny's turn. Back we go now to Grace. Alright, over we go to Grace. Yeah. She really can't do anything. She's got nothing but attacks. There's no hostile cards out to use our attacks with, so and she's not going to burn any cards. She's just not going to play anything. That's the end of her turn. She's going to drop 5 cards. She draws up augments and 4 more. This might be bad. This might be bad tactics. I don't know. So 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 1 in her draw deck. She's got 2 close calls, a pistol, a rifle, and augments. Alright, that's it. And now, yes, we have to draw a card. No! The endo comes out. But she has 2 close calls. She has 2 close call cards, which is destroy this card and draw a card. Oh, wow. That could be brutal. Alright, 5 cards attacking for the endo. Card number 1, extra ammo. Burned. That's card 1. I should probably try and keep track of these. Card number 1. Card number 2, spare change. Burnt. Card number 3, shotgun. Burned. Card number 4, steel plant. No, if the Rev 9 is staggered, destroy it. Urgh. That was so good, and now we don't have it. And card 5, 50 caliber rifle. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was not good. Those were some really good cards getting burned. And the endo is out. Over we go to Danny. Alright, over we go to Danny, and a wound, a resolve, setback. Oh, she's got 2 wounds. And you know what? She's going to take a rest action and get rid of a wound. It sounds ridiculous when we have all this damage to do, but not really. So that's going to be the end of her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what does she get? Setback, supply run, submachine gun, family. She also has a defense and a prep. Okay, Danny's got 2 defenses and Grace has 2. Oh no, Danny's got 1 defense, Grace has 2. So 5 cards. Oh, we have to add a card. Let's not forget adding a card, and it is the grenade launcher. Play a grenade from your hand or discard pile. Okay. Grenade launcher, 3. Cool. Play a grenade from your hand. Okay, so you can play the grenade and get 3 extra damage with the launcher. Okay, that was a card draw. And now it's 5 card attack. First card, burned. Second card, revolver, burned. Third card, weapon cache, burned. Fourth card, cornered. Place each non-hostile card in the reserve at the bottom of the fate deck. Do we want to do that? I guess. Or we don't have to. No. We're going to go ahead. Danny's going to go ahead and do one of her defense cards, which is, oh no, you know what, she's not going to play that. We're going to have Danny play it. She's the one being attacked. That was her 4th card. She's going to play family, which means defense, destroy this card and draw 2 cards. She destroys that card. This goes to the bottom of the deck. We don't resolve it, and she draws 2 cards. So she draws a cache. Oh yes. And a wound. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're staying alive. Oh wow. We got 4, 5, 6. We got 7 again. And the final attack card is wound the current player. This time we are going to bounce that with the defense from Grace. We're bouncing it with the defense from Grace. Grace's defense is one of the close calls. Defense, destroy this card and draw a card. So Grace destroys that defense card and draws her final card. Look at the damage. Oh yeah. Okay, that was all the attacks on Danny. We are still kicking. I think we might have... does she have any attacks? She's got her submachine gun. I think we're going to have... I'm going to take a look at the time. We may have time for one more turn each. We may not. I'll come right back and we'll decide. Oh yeah, we have time. Okay, it's Grace's turn. She has no draw deck now. This is her hand. So she's going to play augments. Well, she can't do this because, well, she doesn't have any cards to draw. Bottom line is she's going to do 2 damage. Discard... Oh, they're both discard a card. Okay, she's going to do 2 damage. She's going to discard a card. She's going to discard Close Call to play the rifle, giving her... So that's 5 damage. 5 damage, and then I guess she'll discard the high explosive grenade. She wants to hang on to it and do 2 more damage. So she does a total of 3, 4, 5. She does a total of 7 damage. I'm going to use these as 5s. They're supposed to be 10s. 5, 6, 7. And that's it. So that's the end of her turn, and then she's got her hand. She's just going to shuffle it up. I don't know why I'm shuffling. She only has 5 cards. She's just going to draw them all. So she draws all of these. So she has another defense, and then all of these attack cards again. And we're going to live crazily. We're going to go ahead and let the Rev 9 attack. But we do need to add 1 card to the reserve, which is a 50 caliber machine gun. Yes! But now it's 5 cards. The Rev 9's attacking Grace. This might be a crazy idea. First attack, Terror. You immediately flee the Rev 9. Oh, you know what? That actually works out super well. So the Rev 9, you immediately flee. There's 7 damage on the Rev 9. So we take 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wow, did that ever work out well. We stuff the Rev 9 in here. Give him a shuffle, and yeah, that's going to be the end of Grace's turn. Wow, okay, we were going to do more damage with Danny, but apparently we are not doing that. Because on her turn, the Rev 9 has been fled from. Alright, shuffled up, top of the deck. Over we go for the end of the episode. Danny taking a turn. Alright, Danny, oh man, she's got this wound. I'd love to just burn it. Get rid of it. But we also have 4, 5, 6. We also have 7 recruit. And for 7 recruit, we're going to take 4. We're going to give the grenade launcher to Grace. What is this one? No. So that was 4. Should we do the 50 caliber? And you have to discard a card for that one. Grace needs more cards, is really the bottom line. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We spent 4. We have 3 left. We have 3 left. We will go ahead for 2 and give Grace the first aid kit. We have 1 left. What is this? Gain +3 supply, then draw 2 cards from the Fate deck. Add them to the reserve. Well, hang on. We have spent 6 of our 7. That would give us a 4, but the 4... Well, the 4 would give us an explosive grenade and extra ammo. You know what? Yeah, I think Danny's going to use this location, get +3 supply. So now we're going to have a total of 4 supply, but we have to draw 2 cards. Devastation and the minigun. Oh, cool. All right, 7! Holy God. Okay, and we do have 1... Oh, hang on. Did we play the... Okay, let's hang on here. We played 4, 5, 6, and 7. We haven't played any of these. We do have the submachine gun. Discard at least 1 card. And if we discard the setback, which we'll do, we can play the submachine gun. That's going to give us +2 fight. We can get rid of this, which gives both of us a wound. So that's good. And we have 3, so we have 4. We end up with 4 more recruit points 2 we're going to do extra ammo for Grace, and another 2 for high explosive grenade for Grace. Yes. Okay, that was Danny's turn. That was actually pretty good. 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3. 3, and I got a shuffle. Oh man, this is getting dangerous. Like Grace, we got Grace a lot more cards, so that's good. 2 more wheels and prep for Danny. Okay, staying alive. So we get finishing move, wheels, and so we've got 3 and 6 if a location comes up. And speaking of a location, we do have to draw 1 card. Let's hope it's not the Rev 9. It's not. It's another shotgun. Oh, yes. Love it. Okay. That is going to end off our episode for today. We are geared up. Let's see, what does Grace have? Grace has just all attack. She's just nothing but attack, which we're just waiting for the Rev 9 to show up again. Danny's all about the purchasing stuff, basically for Grace. Alright, well that's going to be the end of our episode, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Terminator Dark Fate, the card game. We're up against the fully functional endoskeleton, and we have been in a bit of trouble, but I think we've got things relatively under control, I hope. So thanks so much, I'll see you next time for the continuation. Yes, a couple corrections here at the end of the episode. We only had 3 when we used the motel. It gave us +3, but we had to spend 1 to use it, so we didn't have 4. We bought a couple things for Grace. We could only buy 1. We're just going to get her the explosive grenades, and we're going to put the ammunition back. So there's that. The other thing was we used a location, not the motel, but when we had an attack from the Rev 9, the steel mill came up, and I was like, oh no, and I destroyed it. It actually gets sifted into the bottom of this deck, so I put it in where it's supposed to be, because locations and hostile cards go back to the bottom of this deck. Alright, everything's been corrected. Thanks so much, I'll see you tomorrow. Continuation, Terminator Dark Fate, the card game. We're playing with Grace and Danny up against the endoskeleton.